chicken die. The younger me remember that back in those days, if a soldier, for I mean any soldier, even if not private, even if not army trainee, falls, community they close, states go close. Because 10,000 men go bury that soldier. You go escort them, go underground. Then we lose a brick gen. And the whole nation is quiet like nothing happened. Even military wives are quiet. You go keep quiet till it go concern you. Our government is quiet. As a country, how did we lose guard to this point where they go kill brick gen and nothing happen? When I saw that man sitting out there like a thief, I begin to ask myself, what is the point? What is really the point? That our men cannot get protection or vengeance. Call it justice. So what's the point? They don't even fly half-mast for Maiduguri again. Because if they won't do that one, that flag will never go up again. It will remain on perpetual half-mast. That is the amount of people we are losing. Mr. President, as a military wife, my consolation was that all the times I had to carry my children by myself, take myself for every antenatal, birth my children without my husband, that a time will come, he go do it 35 years and I will have him back. That every birthday he has missed, every anniversary I had to do alone, every night I had to sleep alone, every mother and father work I don't do, is because one day I will get him back. He will pay his dues. That has always been my consolation. So tell me now, why is looking as if the possibility that he might serve the army till forever has killed the reality of my consolation? Because he might miss every birthday for nothing. If he just die like fowl. And yet, a bandit's life is more important than a soldier's life. If soldier discharge one bullet for bush to protect himself, would I go charge him? If boys enter bush to go take revenge, una go charge them. No be. This is a man did not just die. Men are not just dying. Generations are dying. People that depended on this man, a whole family he carried on his back, died with him. We are waiting till they finish all of us before we go say something. But Harcourt, whenever take half blood like Maiduguri don't take, they declared state of emergency. The president declared it on the 18th of March this year. So tell me why till now they never declare for Maiduguri. Why have the military not been given the power to take Maiduguri take the bull by the horn? Don't be everything we go talk online. We know. People don't know. We they watch news, we they hear things. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that some of the people where they do this shit, they get passports. Some of us no get. So when it's up, they go run leave the country for us. But the God that does not take preference or bribe, it's my new consolence. Because every man go pay within his soul. Do you know what it means for a brick gen, not just a brick gen, a commander? This man had different armory at his disposal. This man had a fleet of soldiers and could still end up like this. My dear, I am speaking up for the soldiers. Do you know how many times, since all these insurgencies started, how many times they have had their hands on commanders? Do you know how many times? This is the second time in history. And sitting on the ground was showing Nigerians that you people are nothing to us. Was belittling enough at his final moments to prove a point. If they can do that to a commander that have fleets, that have guns, that have the backing of the army, how much more another rank? Yes, other ranks have been dying. If you want to talk about it, how many you want to talk? Because as you are making a video now, or as you are talking about, another person is falling. So how many do you want to talk about? Sometimes we did talk, but they were not famous enough for the video for people to see the video, for people to sympathize with them. So excuse me for feeling helpless that if a brick gen can be disgraced like this, they did it, they were the one that posted it for Nigeria to see. It was a slap, not to just the military, but the entire country, telling us how powerless we are. So forgive me for feeling helpless that if a military general can be disgraced like this, then what is the hope for the other ranks remaining? What's the hope? People saying, tell your husband to retire. It isn't easy like that. You think some of us have that privilege to just up and leave? Just go and educate yourself. Go on Google and ask questions. Moreover, if he retires, the funny thing is that the people saying these things, most of you are still in this country. Who will come fight? I'm not saying I'm ready to sacrifice my husband for people to live. No. But if you're advising every officer, every soldier to retire, are you saying that we should just hand over the country and give the bandits? Then all of us will now live. Let them have peace. What are you saying? I don't understand. Or are you saying that if these men, they leave, they force, when I go pick up the gun, do the fight? This is not what they need to hear. This is not what they need to know, that they have the support of the citizens that are dying for. They need to hear you encourage them. That is what they need at this time. You need to increase their morale. Not for you to break it down. Don't you think they have doubts? Them themselves get doubts. But they still stand on order. Most of them are doing because they know they live. Their uncles in the village, their aunties, their families. If then they run, if you pack all those people run, if you pay flight for 15 people, if you pay flight for your generation to follow you. So sometimes the only choice you have is just to stand and fight. Fight because if you succeed, run. You fit carry your wife and children, follow body. You fit. So sometimes you need to fight because bandits don't they get morale, go online, they ask for lion and roses. And nothing is going on, nothing is happening. Funny thing is, we still think this is a religious fight. Say the girls where they kidnap, now Christians. Say most of the soldiers where they buy, now Christians, now all of them are Christians. Oh God, this thing don't live religious fight. Nigeria is a war zone at this point. Somebody said in the comment section, citizens have been dying. It's the same military that they sent to kill them. See, you don't understand. Say now they pick the bad government. It's the people you put in power that will tell them what to do. So the problem is not with the military, it's with the people that voted those people or magu them into power. If a citizen dies, they look at the protector, the last form of defense, which is supposed to be the military. When that last form of defense is being picked up one by one, hundreds by hundreds, till they can reach the top of the food chain and pick them, who do the citizens run to? Is it our celebrities that are waiting for foreign bodies to talk about issues where concern them? They are waiting for foreign celebrity to first make comments about your own country people that those celebrities will go run to? Or is it the same politicians that are currently in turmoil? Some of them are speaking out now in the assembly. See, now they will run to. I mean, our pastors, where they busy, they pray. Why they are using security to go to church? Why the front of their car, now policemen sit on there, escort police. Some of them have gone to hire private security. I mean, now those religious leaders who won't run to, that the best they can do is to pray for us while they use our offerings to hire security. I mean, now we won't run to ourselves as Nigerians, we won't run to. When we say in the next 1 week, tops, this matter, everybody go forget, go back in business like nothing happened. Till the next person fall. Now ourselves, we won't depend on. When we say the minute they bite another celebrity for plane, or person papa in marriage start to misbehave, we will leave news, start to focus on that one. We they easily cash cruise. Forget say, the port where you dey inside, Thinking say firewood no day. They don't buy gas, they burn you alive. As Nigerians say, you know if you travel for road again. Flight money don't go up because they know. So we no feel risk go by road. Hunger don't make people they do what they know they're proud of. People have become inhumane just to survive. I saw a video that went viral of a soldier that was on a battlefront crying because in Atiman that they were fighting with, they just gunned him down, and the commander was trying to ginger him, stop crying and fight, let them revenge his friend. So if citizens they cry, our protectors they cry. Nigeria. God I beg. God now you last.